Something funny's going on, and it isn't very pretty.
This is how it all began.
With the murder of a man.
Whoops!
In Atlantic City, New Jersey. Something funny's going on. There's a lot we haven't told yet.
There's a fortune
And a chase and a lovely foreign place.
Lovely foreign place.
Lovely, lovely.
Foreign place.
And the body isn't cold yet. In New Jersey. The story that you're about to hear is strange, we know. And things like this don't happen every day. But there's a little saying and it's apropos. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Dear nephew Harry, this is my last will and testament. I hope it finds you in better health than it does me. Ha ha!
Something funny's going on. There's an awful lot of action.
And a physical interaction. And a lot of dogs.
There's a fortune to be won.
And a woman with a gun.
And the body of a man.
And an axe not to fall.
On one unsuspecting fellow.
In the middle of it all. In England, in May, with the day already gone. Something funny, funny, very, very funny. He's going on.
Three pairs of alligator pumps, check. 2 pairs of sandals in white, right? 10 pairs of galoshes for the rain. And 1 shoe salesman going quietly insane. Another Friday night with Harry with a spoon. Another perfect evening on its way. I'll just bet we're having stew, and my rent is overdue, and I haven't sold a shoe all day. Behold the perfect life of Harry with a spoon. How I would envy me if I were you. All the glamour and the fun, and the endless days of sun, and the endless nights of stew. And I'm talking to a shoe. 3 pairs of ankle straps in beige, check. 2 pairs of loafers trimmed in chrome, check. 10 million shoes going off on adventures, and 1 shoe salesman going home. I should be strolling along a sandy beach, someplace exotic and bright. I should be dancing instead of doing inventory on a Friday night. If I was someone else but Harry with a spoon, I swear I'd never sell another shoe. I'd go sailing off to sea, flying through the blue, doing all the things all you shoes get to do. There'd be so many things I'd rearrange, but with a spoon, your life is not about to change. He's cruising along the sand, he needs some place exotic and bright. I should be dancing.
Rolling up to the light.
I should be quitting my job and moving out. I should be waving goodbye. I should start living before I die.
Why on earth would they send it?
We can slice it and mend it. It'll be over any minute. What the hell could be in it?
So just pry it open. Well, you haven't come. Have a lovely
That's a lovely cup with some sugar and cream.
More lovely
What a lovely
and a
cup
lovely
of
tea.
Better hurry up, I'll be nowhere.
I'm a nervous wreck, too.
Mr. Witherspoon, got a telegram for you.
A telegram for me, but it's been opened.
Oh, don't worry about that. The dog's probably done it.
What's it say, Witherspoon?
Give us a clue.
We would appreciate you if you would present yourself at the law offices of Hobbs and Hobbs
immediately in regards to an urgent matter.
Urgent.
Due to an unfortunate accident, your uncle, Mr. Anthony Hendon of Atlantic City, New Jersey, has passed on.
Oh, nothing serious here.
Condolences, Mr. Witherspoon, condolences. I'm sorry we have to meet under such tragic circumstances. Make yourself comfortable. Be emotional if you so desire.
Thank you very much, but I never even met my uncle. He would have known me from a hole in the wall.
And understandably so. Nevertheless, you are your uncle's only living relative, and he must have had a certain strange affection for you. You see, Mr. Witherspoon, your uncle has left you an inheritance.
An inheritance?
Shall I bring it in now, Mr. Hobbs?
Not yet, Miss Thorsby. I will buzz.
Thank you, sir.
Crikey, an inheritance. How much is it?
Apparently, casino managers do quite well in Atlantic City, New Jersey. In U.S. dollars, Mr. Witherspoon, a currency I find highly distasteful, your uncle has left you
Yes?
$6 million.
What?
$6 million. But before you become too enthusiastic, Mr. Witherspoon, I must warn you. The terms of your uncle's will are highly unusual. In fact, after you hear your uncle's last request, you may decide not to accept the money after all. In which case, it will go to your uncle's favorite charity, the Universal Dog Home of Brooklyn.
Dog home? I'm not letting $6 million go to a dog home.
Dogs are a very worthy cause, sir.
Dogs have made my life a misery, biting me, chasing me, day in, day out. Look, I don't care what my uncle's last request was. I'll do anything for that money, and I'm not about to let any dog get his paws on it.
Very well. Don't say I didn't warn you. Raise your right hand. Do you, Harry Charles Witherspoon, solemnly swear to fulfill all terms and conditions of Anthony Hendon's last will and testament in exchange for his estate of $6 million?
I do.
Now, Miss Thorsby, now. Here we are. Now, your uncle has left a cassette with full instructions on it. Here's the cassette player. On, off, rewind, play. On his lap, you'll find a heart-shaped box which you must guard carefully until you receive further instructions. Here's a check which should cover your activities for the week, and the chair operates manually. Well, that's all there is to it. Bon voyage and good luck.
But I don't understand.
I'm sorry, Mr. Witherspoon. This is your uncle.
I thought he died.
He did. The Gazette will explain everything. So nice to have met you. Take no time. Help yourself to tea. And congratulations! Oh my God.
Atlantic City, May 5th. Dear Nephew Harry, this is my last will and testament. I hope it finds you in better health than it does me. Ha ha! Harry, we've never met, so I hope you won't be too surprised when you hear the little favor I want.
Favor?
In return for my money, I want to go to Monte Carlo.
What?
I want to go to Monte Carlo on vacation. The plans are made, the restaurants are booked, everything is paid in advance. And this will is my insurance policy that nothing will keep me from going, not even my own death.
But that's impossible.
You're probably thinking impossible, right? Look, a taxidermist friend of mine has me fixed up so that no one will notice a thing. All you have to do is pass me off as your dear old invalid uncle and follow the instructions on the tape. There's nothing to it.
Take a dead man to the French Riviera? You must be mad!
If you don't want to do it, I understand. In which case, I'm sure someone from the Universal Dog Home of Brooklyn will be willing. They'll take me on vacation, and they'll get the $6 million.
$6 million?
So, Harry, what do you say?
Going to Monte Carlo with a corpse.
First time visiting Atlantic City Optometry, Mr. Loomis?
Yes, it is.
Well, we are very happy to have you here. Look there. All right. Look good. Please put this over your left eye, and then start reading from the top of the chart.
Dr. DeRuzio, Mrs. Laporta is here.
My sister? Would you just excuse me for a minute, Mr. Loomis? Nurse, would you again, please, tell my sister she cannot come barging in here every time she needs a new pair of glasses. She has to make an appointment, like everybody else.
Yes, doctor.
Really sorry, Mr. Loomis. Would you please continue reading? Go ahead.
Benny! Benny! I know I don't have an appointment, but I gotta talk to you right now!
Rita! There is Mr. Loomis! Put your glasses on! Really sorry, Mr. Loomis. This is my sister. She's legally blind.
I just hate glasses, don't you? Listen, this is an emergency, so if you wouldn't mind excusing us, please.
Mr. Loomis, I'm really sorry. Please just make another appointment with my nurse. Thank you. Are you crazy?
Vinny, this is serious. I'm in a little trouble and I didn't know where else to go. Look at this obituary I just found in the Atlantic City paper.
British shoe salesman inherits $6 million from casino manager uncle. I don't get it.
Let me start at the beginning. I was having an affair.
An affair?
And my lover's name was Tony.
Tony.
He managed my husband's casino. He wore a tux. I went crazy for the guy, which is why I embezzled from my husband.
Not your husband.
We stole from my husband's casino $6 million bucks.
No.
And all in rocks.
Oh, God.
$6 million bucks in diamonds in a heart-shaped box. Now I gotta go to Monte Carlo. I gotta find this man. He inherited the money I embezzled from my husband for my lover, who I accidentally shot.
What?
Well, I went to Tony's place.
Tony's
It
place.
was dawn, and I saw a woman leaving.
Woman.
Leaving. I knew that my Tony was in there. Well, I saw red, and the room was very dark.
Very dark.
Very dark, and I didn't have my glasses.
What? No, Monte Carlo. I've got to find this man. I could end up in the river with a bullet in my liver or piano wire wrapped around my neck.
Jack!
I gotta go to Monte Carlo just as fast as I can. I gotta go to Monte
I
Carlo.
booked a flight to Monte
I
Carlo.
gotta go, we gotta both go to Monte Carlo. We gotta go to Monte Carlo just as fast as we can and find this man.
No time to talk.
All aboard!
Why I'm here? What am I doing? I'm on a trip with a dead man. What made me think I could get through this? How in the hell will I ever do this? How in the hell will I ever get by? What's that, Uncle? You say your eyesight isn't what it used to be? Well, of course, I'd be glad to describe the sights to you. You can see the sun shining on the sea, Uncle Anthony. What a lovely sea, wouldn't you agree, Uncle Anthony? Here it's very hot, so I hope you've got something you can swim in. On the beach we'll lie, gazing at the sky, Uncle, you will die when you see the women. Everything is French, Uncle, take a look, it's all treasury. Nothing like you've read, not in any book, Uncle Anthony. It's all so new, and thanks to you, I doubt that I'll survive. Oh, well at least it's good to be alive.
Ciao! Luigi Gani, signores. And you are?
Harry Witherspoon. This is my old man.
This is your first trip to Monte Carlo?
Yes, but
Fantastic! I will be your guide.
well, actually, Uncle is here for rest and seclusion.
Rest? Seclusion? Nonsense. This is a Monte Carlo! Try a little taste, have a little sip, Uncle Anthony. You mustn't waste such a lovely trip, Uncle Anthony. Ladies left and right, don't be so uptight, have a fling, why don't you? Uncle, don't look now, take a little bow, lovely ladies, stop! Come and join us, won't you?
Hi, Evangeline. Hi, who are you?
Uncle Anthony.
Anthony, we're on a spree. Fun and things we free. Uncle
Anthony.
So now we've met, you can't forget to call when y'all arrive.
Oh,
Don't you think
yes, he does.
it's good to be alive?
Who's that woman? That woman over there, chewing on her pencil, giving me a glare. Witherspoon, don't stare.
We always take a train, we never take a plane. Why would anybody want to take the plane?
Vinny, come on, control yourself. What are you worried about? I'll find him if we have to call every hotel. Come on, stop it. Look on the bright side. I got caught embezzling. I killed the only man I ever loved, and I lost $6 million in diamonds. What else could go wrong? Oh no, oxygen masks.
with train U, now arriving on platform 4.
Your closet. Voilà, messieurs, and welcome to the Hotel de Paris, where Winston Churchill had many good times on home.
Thank you very much.
Everything is as you specified, monsieur. Your long-stem roses, red, your Dom Perignon, chilled.
Thank you, and now goodbye.
Your extra bath towels, your beluga caviar, your ghee, your pink satin sheets,
Thank you again.
your chocolates on the pillow, your bath salts, your
Your tip?
Merci, monsieur. My pleasure.
I'm not cut out for this. I am not cut out for this. Look, my hands are actually shaking. I don't know. I don't know. How am I going to take an entire week of this? Why did I ever say yes? I had a job. I had a flat. Life wasn't much, but at least I knew what to expect. Now here I am in danger of being discovered at any moment. And I'm talking to you out loud.
And don't forget to put that heart-shaped box somewhere safe, okay, kid?
Anything else, Uncle?
I know I'm asking a lot, Harry, but hell, I envy you, kid. You can see that view and taste that caviar. And me, all I can do is sit and stare. I'm probably having the best time of my life, and I don't even know it. Well, life is short, and I guess I blew it. But at least I'll have the satisfaction of knowing you're doing what I always wanted to. So put up with me, huh? Indulge your crazy old uncle. And next Sunday, you'll be rich, and the world will be yours.
Well, I suppose there are two ways that I could look at this. I mean, true, I am here in a foreign country, with a dead man in a wheelchair, trying to pretend as if nothing is wrong, and having to do all sorts of things I'd rather not even think about. On the other hand, this is a chance to earn a great deal of money in a very short time. So for once in my life, I should think positive. I will think positive. Everything is fine. Everything is a-okay. I suppose that one might say I'm lucky. But look at where I am. Think of how I made it through. All of this and also you. I'm lucky. With you in my life, we'll both find out how living feels. With you in my life will be a hell on wheels. Now my fate is in your hands, and my future's on the line. Glad to know that you're so sure I'll be fine. But I'll need a lot of luck, stuck with luck like mine. Well, Uncle, what else have you got to say?
I want to go gambling one last time. I want to go scuba diving. I want to feel the wind in my hair and the sun on my face. Well, as best I can.
With you by my side, there's nothing we won't see or do. With you by my side, I'm unafraid. Are you? Well, no matter what's in store, what can someone do but try? And if anyone should ask, I'll reply. You're one lucky stiff, and so am I.
Have I got a red rose in my buttonhole?
Check.
Sunglasses?
Check.
Then we're off. And Harry, I want to thank you again. I am about to have the biggest adventure of my life.
And so am I. There's that woman right, you're following us.
I'm following you?
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You are. Every time I look over my shoulder, you're right there.
This happens to be a free country, Mr. Witherspoon. I have as much right to be here as you do.
There, you see? You know my name.
No, I don't.
You do. You just called me Mr. Witherspoon.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Now, who are you and what do you want? Oh, now look, you've upset my uncle.
That would be a pretty good trick, considering his condition.
What?
My card.
Miss Annabelle Glick, representative of the Universal Dog Home of Brooklyn.
We were your late uncle's favorite charity.
Don't tell me you've come all this way looking for a handout.
I have come all this way for the money, Mr. Witherspoon. All $6 million of it.
But I have accepted the terms of my uncle's will, and I am here fulfilling his wishes, so you people have lost.
Not yet, we haven't. Not by a long shot. You see, there's a loophole.
Loophole? What loophole? Where?
Well, when we received our copy of the will and tapes, I noticed how detailed they were. All those social activities, all the things he wanted to do and buy and wear. Specific times you have to be specific places.
I'm doing the best I can.
Yes, but you make one mistake. You arrive somewhere 1 minute early or 1 minute late. You put a pink flower in his buttonhole instead of red. You mess up one little detail, and according to our lawyers, you'll be in default of the will.
What?
So I'll take your uncle, finish up his vacation, and that money will go to dogs. So you might as well just give up.
Give up? Give up? You must be joking.
I am not the kind of person who makes jokes about serious social issues. The home is in desperate need of funds.
So am I.
No, you don't understand. The home will have to close down.
That's fine with me.
Charity begins abroad.
Excuse me.
Look, Mr. Witherspoon, let me give you the big picture. There are dogs in despair who need shelter and care and who don't have a bone to chew. You have pink satin sheets. They spend nights on the streets. It's the dogs. The dogs. It's the dogs versus you.
What?
We are down on our knees, braving rabies and fleas. It's a job someone has to do. We need food, we need tags, doggy toys, doggy bags for the dogs.
The dogs.
It's the dogs versus you. How I wish you could meet the needy dogs I know.
Oh, please.
How much good you could do in the greater New York area alone. Picture one hungry hound, picture pups and the count, or a poor little wolf shih tzu. Think of beagles who beg sacred barns with no pay. It's the dogs.
I hate dogs.
You hate dogs.
Oh, how I wish
Needy
you
dogs.
could see the kind of life I've had.
25,000 starving dogs.
Things
Save the
I'll go
dogs.
back. You're absolutely positively mad.
I'm prepared.
So am I.
This is
Do
or die. It's
so
a
nice
nice that we both
agree.
It's the dogs.
It's the dogs.
The dogs.
dogs.
Versus you.
And you versus me. After you.
Welcome to Nice Airport. Ground transportation for visitors proceeding to Monte Carlo is available on the lower level. Ground transportation for visitors proceeding to Monte Carlo is available
Rita,
on the...
why can't we just get a cab or check in somewhere?
Because I want to check in somewhere where Witherspoon is. Now get called.
This is futile.
No, it's not. Hello? Hotel Louis? Oh, Louis? Parlez-vous English? Have you got a Harry Witherspoon registered there? No? Hello? Hotel Monaco?
Oh, hello. Mary Alice. Can you hear me? Listen, honey, I'm calling to tell you there's a problem. Are you sitting? Well, I won't be home for dinner. dinner tonight. You know Nicky, Rita's husband, well, I think he's planning to kill me. Mary Alice, it's not funny. I won't be home for dinner tonight. Don't hold the meatloaf. Don't toss the salad. Don't talk to strangers and make up some excuse for Mom. All my patience, break my appointments. Please, Mary Alice, just be calm.
Hello, Hotel de Paris. Avez-vous un Harry Witherspoon registered at vous there? Oui, I'll hold.
Are you finished? Are you better? Mary Alice, you're overreacting. Honey bunny, are you crying? It's your birthday. Gee, I'm sorry. Mary Alice, it's only a birthday. So you're 40. I'm in danger. And I can't come home for dinner to blow out the candles or open the presents. Please, Mary Alice, I'm in Europe, in an airport, with no wallet, no cards, and no money, with my sister, who is crazy, and she's got me in an awful jam. So the answer, Mary Alice, is I won't be home for dinner. Mary Alice. Mary Alice? Oh, damn.
You do? He is? Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm an old and dear friend of his, and I'd like to surprise him. Could you possibly book 2 rooms, one for me and one for my brother, right down the hall from him? Oh, mercy you very much. We just arrived. We're at the airport. We'll be there about 45 minutes. Mrs. Rita Laporta and Dr. Vincent Aruzio. That's right. Fine. Thank you again. Yeah, hey, molto beaucoup, sir. Should we? Let's go.
Rita, just promise me you won't do anything crazy or emotional.
I will charm him to death. Taxi!
You got a busy day ahead of us, Harry, but I know you can handle it. After all, you're my nephew. You just stick with me, kid, and let your Uncle Tony show you how to live. First things first, new clothes. I know exactly what I want, so take me shopping. And hey, buy something nice for yourself, too. Because when you look good, kid, the world will beat a path to your door. Here we go, kid. Yeah. You just concentrate, follow my infallible system, everything you touch is gonna turn to gold. Black 13, red 3. An old friend of mine taught me this system. Red 5, black 2. Harry, I know you're a winner. I love museums, don't you, Harry? All that history, all that culture, and Harry, a museum is a great place to meet women, ha ha!
All right, Benny. You go check in, and then we'll phone his room. If he's not in his room, we'll fan out. You can take the office buildings, churches, museums, parks, and I'll take beaches, casinos, cafes, beauty salons.
Rita, this is a wild goose chase. What do you think? He's just gonna come parachuting down in front of us?
Bidding, just come on.
Welcome to Strike, Harry, the thrill of a lifetime. You just count to 10, pull the ripcord, and whatever you do, don't look down.
thank you. My uncle was very specific about table 5.
Well, then I will join you.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but he also specified one empty seat, some sort of surprise.
Well, as long as he is having fun. Go on, don't mind me.
And now, Mr. Dant, the moment you have been waiting for. The moment that France unveils yet another of her wonders. Oh, more monumental than the Eiffel Tower. More overwhelming than Charles de Gaulle. She not only can, she will. Mr. Downs, I give to you Dominique de Monaco.
Bonjour, Bernard et Monsieur. Comment ça va, eh? Ça va bien? What? Don't tell me. You don't speak French? What is love if you don't speak French, mon chéri? You won't stand chance here. Come with me. You will see the way we do things in the south of France, dear. You can say all you want to say with one basic lesson. I know. Use your lips, use your hips like so. Like so. Like so. I say ooh, 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 you answer ah, ah, ah. I whisper ooh la la, which causes. And then we we're speaking French. Bonjour, Helen with the spoon.
You know me?
I am your surprise. I don't care how it's done in Rome or in Oklahoma or no beer. S'il vous plaît, learn Francais, fall in love, and you may not go home, dear. You can share in the savoir-faire if you dare try something new. Come, my dear, volunteer, won't you?
Oh no, I wouldn't possibly.
Yes, yes, I say ooh, 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 you answer. I whisper ooh la la, which causes.
What?
And then we and look, we're speaking. Stop! Moment, s'il vous plaît. There is someone here tonight who is not joining in. Someone who is alone. What is it, Shelley? Why so sad? Has your lover deserted you? Have too many lovers traveled on your heart? Larry, pass my night, please. Thank you. I myself am going to solitary boulevard like you, just like you, so alone, some more. To go searching for a more romantic boulevard, like the Sunday climb. As I told that London at the time, I spoke French, lucky me, so did he. I vows together. You and me and him. Don't worry, it's all been paid for in advance. Come, let me show you how we drink champagne en français.
All I have to say is I am happy to be sitting here doing what is meaningful to me. Working on behalf of the universal dog home, not barking up a stranger's tree. Now my idea of company would be a friendly face, the kind of face that melts you with a grin. The kind of eyes that welcome you the minute you walk in. A tender glance you simply can't refuse. At times like this, a girl could use a dog. He listens when you tell him things. There's nothing you can say. And unlike certain people, you can teach him how to stay. And if the world is giving you the blues, he cheers you up by chewing up the news. It's things like this that make you choose a dog. Other people need romance, dancing, playing around. Other people need constant fun. Well, I'm not one. I have my feet on the ground. Give me a quiet night, a stack of books, a tuna melt on rye, a single walk together underneath a starry sky, and suddenly the night is something rare, and all because there's someone special there, who's gazing at the views, his head upon your shoes. At times like this, I sure could use a dog.
Merci, si rosé, ciel so full of stars above. Oh, no matter how you say it, Monte Carlo is a magical place. So keep those champagne glasses filled. We'll be right back with more entertainment and more excitement and more romance, because it's a place for lovers in love.
us really needs to be looking for Witherspoon. So, how about I just meet you in the casino later?
Babe? Big baby. Oh, jeez.
Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Ooh, la, la, da, 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 da.
Don't worry, this will only take a moment.
I thought you'd given up and gone to bed.
I was right behind you the whole time. You were just too busy to notice. Pink satin sheets. Check. Dom Perignon. Check. Nothing but the best for you.
Absolutely. Now, if you will excuse me, I'm going back to the casino to try out my uncle's infallible system again. Oh, and don't worry. He hasn't specified anything else for tonight, so I am on my own time. Au revoir.
Are you going alone?
Well, I didn't think that you'd like anything so frivolous as gambling.
I didn't mean I wanted to come. I meant, aren't you taking him?
Well, what with all the cavorting and dancing and womanizing he's done, I think he'll be quite content to stay here tonight. Good night, Miss Nick. Good night, Uncle Anthony.
Was that a fake or a mistake? God, I thought I killed him. I didn't kill him. He's over there. He's in a wheelchair. Tony, Tony, oh, Tony.
down, faites vos jeux. Place your bets, please. All bets in, ladies and gentlemen, all bets in. Proceed madame, proceed monsieur, are you all through? Proceed monsieur down, all bets are now in.
It's my uncle's infallible system. Thank you, thank you.
How can you do this? How can you stand there watching that silly ball spin around when there are world problems that need solving? You are the most selfish person I've ever met.
Now you listen. For the first time in my life, I'm on a bloody winning streak. My luck has changed. And I'm not about to give up the one and only chance I've ever had. Not to a pack of mangy, flea-ridden marbles, and certainly not to you. I'm in the world, I'm on a spin. From here on out, I know I'll win. He's got front touch, he's got the neck.
He's bet 8-3 with 3 on black.
If this is it, you must admit it makes somebody cry. Oh,
Mr. Witherspoon, you won!
it's good to be alive.
Mr. Witherspoon, you're dead.
Something funny's going on. Now the plot is moving faster.
With a hero on the run.
And a woman with a gun. And an ending with a twist.
And a brother who is pissed.
And a possible disaster. Now the gun's already drawn. And the intermission's through. Something funny's going on. Act 2.
Mr. Witherspoon, this is a real gun in your back. Be very, very quiet.
What do you want?
I want you to start moving very slowly toward the door, pushing my Tony.
Your Tony?
My dead Tony. Now move.
Rita! Rita, what are you
Baby, this is
Oh my God, what are you doing? Put it down!
Hey, stop!
Why don't you take your glasses off?
Don't be
Get
an idiot.
this off me!
Help, help! He's gotta go!
Once we get inside, we'll be safe.
Hurry, that woman is dangerous!
Crikey, I left the key at the desk. We'll have to go down for it.
That could be her! What do we do?
Quick!
Please let my glasses be in here.
criminal just went into my room.
Monte Carlo, beautiful Monte Carlo. It's a place, I said it's a place for drinking. Monte Carlo,
Thank you very much. It was very silly of me to lock myself out in my own room.
Not to worry, monsieur, we dispute.
They're both in there. Ah! Oh,
Where'd he go?
someone's taken him. Who could have taken him? Oh my God!
Ah! You're insane! You're a homicidal maniac!
Came in and scanned me. How did you? Set it up! Damn, I gotta get this thing fixed.
Come on! If we don't find him, we both lose everything! That money will be tied up in probate forever!
But he could be anywhere.
Hope can see the invisible, feel the intangible, and achieve the impossible.
What?
It's a saying. You looked so desperate, I was just trying to cheer you up.
You're trying
Oh,
to...
never mind. Come on!
Hello? Do you speak English?
Wait.
Oh, good. We're looking for a sweet old man.
Very dignified.
Wore a hat.
He'd be sitting in a wheelchair.
Wheelchair!
Uncle's grey hair.
And he's very quiet.
Very, very quiet. Uncle's in an awful plight. Have you seen him?
It's
Tonight. Well, perhaps you could keep an eye open for him.
Leadership, let's look.
Oh, hello. Do you speak English? Oh, good.
I'm looking for an Englishman and his lady friend, him or her,
And an uncle in a wheelchair.
Red-haired woman, armed and very crazy.
And we're sick with worry.
They were in a hurry.
I've been looking left and right. Have you seen him?
them.
Tonight.
There's a huge sum of money at stake.
Why don't you relax and tell Dominique all about it?
Oh, you're so understanding.
If I don't find him, if I don't find him, now, my chance of a lifetime will never come true.
The home will be gone and my job will be too.
My life will be over.
There's just one thing to I'm looking, keep looking, we're looking, and looking, still looking, who's looking, we're looking for a sweet old man.
English fairy, he was terrified by an uncle in a wheelchair.
Not knowing,
Back to face of music,
Back to unemployment.
Back to Rita's husband.
back to being nothing. God, I know the chance is slight. That I'll find him,
now it's
her,
it.
him, her, him, and it's her. Tonight. At this rate, we'll never find him.
Wait, I have a compass in my bag.
A compass?
And a map.
What haven't you got in that bag, Miss Ellie? Let's go. Well, that's it then. Not a sign of him.
Or that insane Duckwoman.
And we can't even call the police.
I know.
Poor Uncle Anthony. Probably up in a ditch somewhere. Oh, yes! This is not my uncle.
Oh, excuse me, Senor, excuse me, mea culpa. I found this person in the church, in a wheelchair. I thought it was a sign from God.
Well, I'm terribly sorry, but it wasn't. Would you return her, please?
Oh, well, maybe for a small donation to the Sisters of the Immaculata Madonna. Oh, grazie.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well.
I know that money meant a lot to you.
Well, and to you.
Yes. Well, anyway, I should get going. Jeez, it's 4 a.m. I'm not much of a night person.
Neither am I.
And besides, I've still got to pack and make sure my bathing suit is dry, so good night.
Miss Cliff.
Yes?
Help! Help me! I'm being kidnapped!
I'm terribly sorry. This is not my uncle.
But monsieur, you said an old man with a wheelchair, in a hat.
Don't touch my hat, boy!
This isn't him. Return him, would you please?
Sucker me! Talk American, boy!
God, how many old people in wheelchairs can there be in this place?
I'm sure he'll turn up eventually.
Yes, but too late.
I know. Well, good night.
Wait, Miss Glick. Would you have a drink?
Oh, no.
Well, this is an occasion. How often will we lose $6 million in one day? Not to mention a body.
I don't drink very often.
My uncle wouldn't want his champagne to go to waste. Besides, I'd rather not drink 11.
All right. One drink.
To uncle.
To Mr. Hendon.
To his sixth sense of humor and his will to live.
He was a very charitable man. Well, I really
Wait. I feel another toast coming on.
Oh, no more for me, really?
Miss Glick, this is Dom Perignon. To Monte Carlo, the most beautiful place I've ever been, or probably ever will be.
I'm glad I got to see it once.
Well, maybe you'll come back.
Oh, no, I'll be too busy looking for another job. I'm sure I'll never get another opportunity like this again. Well, anyway. So, what will you do now?
Go back to East Grinstead, I suppose. I'm sure I can get my old room back. And my job.
Shoe salesman, right?
Yes.
Hey, I have a toast to make.
You don't drink.
Well, that's why this toast may not be very professional. It's the first one I've ever made.
But then this is an occasion.
As long as it's goodbye, and knowing this is it, I have a little something to admit. It was nice fighting you, nice hating you, nice
of you, without you in my way.
And no sleepless nights, no heart attacks.
No need to bring along your battle axe. No way I would do this twice, but once,
Just once.
it was nice. Don't remember stars like that back in Easter instead.
Oh, look! Isn't that the dog star?
God, I hope not.
Come on, make a wish.
No, you go ahead. My wish would never come true on the dog star.
All right, I'll make one for you. There.
What will I do without you, Miss Lick? From now on, I'll have no one to ruin my day. Of you won't be of you without you in my way. So nice knowing you, nice meeting you, nice knowing that we know repeating you, and would life be paradise, so sane and calm and plain and much to love.
Got a telegram from Mr. A. Westburn. Is he in?
I'll take it. I'm his landlady. Guess who let a bloody fortune slip right through the cracks? Mister with a spoon got a telegram,
And it says it's coming back. Welcome back, Mr. Witherspoon. Mr. Witherspoon. The music running away. Let's unpack Mr. Witherspoon. Mr. Witherspoon. We always knew you'd be back someday.
won't go back. I can't! Nightmare. Miss Glenn!
Mr. Witherspoon! We must have been very drunk. I'm extremely
Oh my
embarrassed.
God!
Just goes out and has fun.
I would never think such a thing of you.
I don't remember very much, do you?
Not very much.
Well, how much?
A little.
Oh, God. This was totally unprofessional.
Yes?
Is this yours, monsieur?
Oh my God, I can't believe it! Yes, he's not ours!
Thanks be to God.
He's back, he's safe! Everything's all right! What are you doing? Where are you going?
To use your bathroom. And then back to Brooklyn.
Back to Brooklyn? What do you mean back to Brooklyn? I've got Uncle again. Everything's back on track. We've got that whole week ahead of us.
Someone else from the Universal Dog Home can come and follow you around. I'll call them and have them put someone on a plane this morning. Mr. Butterworth, maybe? Or Mr. Chen?
I don't want Mr. Butterworth or Mr. Chen. I don't understand.
Well, I've got a million things to do, you know. I've got reports to write, and my resume needs updating. And oh boy, will my cactus ever need watering. And besides, knowing me, if I stay, I'll get a good case of sun poisoning and... Well, anyway.
Annabelle?
Just because we spent the night together does not mean we are on a first-name basis.
There's a woman in my bathroom in a sheet. The most aggravating girl I ever knew. After driving me insane, now she's off to catch a plane. Thanks to you. I've had people pointing pistols at my head. I've been hounded and harassed by God knows who. I have nearly lost my wits, and I still can't call it quits. Thanks to you. Thanks to you, my life is upside down and inside out. And I have this awful feeling you'd say that's what life is all about. Here's this woman in my bathroom in a slip, getting dressed, going on her way. Thanks to you, here we are. Thanks to you, I've come so far. Uncle, tell me how to tell her to stay.
Have you seen my belt?
Annabelle, Miss Glick.
Yes.
Here's your belt.
Thank you. Well, I really...
Miss Glick, Annabelle,
Yes.
would you... I mean, I don't suppose you would, but would you...
What?
Well, I mean, what I'm trying to say is, would you consider...
All right, nobody move. And nobody say one word about these glasses. I look just awful in them, don't I? Shut up! Now where is it?
Where's what?
The money, the diamonds.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That $6 million you inherited, Mr. Witherspoon. It's mine.
Yours?
Mine. And my husband's. I want it back.
But my uncle left that money to me. And anyway, I don't get my inheritance until the end of the week.
Don't give me that.
It's in a bank or somewhere. His lawyers gave me pocket money.
Pocket money my ass.
box. Now be calm. I mean, don't shoot or anything, all right? You can go now. Got the money, all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I got the money all right. Well, what about my Tony? You still got him.
You're welcome to him as well.
I love this man with all my heart and soul. Why are you dragging him around dead?
Well, it was his idea. He said he never really had a chance to live.
He never lived? What do you mean he never lived? Oh, what about me? Tony, wasn't that living? Something funny's going on.
Pardon?
What are you trying to pull?
I don't know what you mean.
This is not Tony Hendon.
Well, of course it is.
I'm wearing my glasses now. I can see. And this isn't him.
Have you had your prescription checked recently?
All right. You got 10 seconds to tell me what you've done with him.
Well, I've taken him skydiving and snorkeling and out for some very nice meals.
1.
He never even met his uncle.
2.
It was nice knowing you.
3.
Nice meeting you.
4.
Nice knowing there'll be no repeating you.
You will please to Antarctica. Ciao! Harry, I thought maybe you need a little assist.
Thank God, Luigi.
Not exactly.
Oh my God.
Yo, Pizza Pizza, you still look lousy with glasses.
Who are you?
I'm your uncle, kid. I'm Tony Hendon. I've been keeping an eye on you.
Jesus, Tony. I thought you were dead. But here you are. In an Arab outfit. With an Italian accent. You look good.
You're my uncle?
Then who's that?
Luigi Gowdy, a dear old friend, who was killed in my own apartment, in my own bed.
Well, what was he doing there in the dark with a woman?
And what am I doing here with him?
He was staying at my place
At your place?
for the night, knowing him he had a woman. Woman. I came home at 5 in the morning. He lay near death, so I held him in my arms.
In your arms?
In my arms, thinking someone tried to shoot me.
Scare you!
Shoot me! Instead, someone murdered my body. And lying there battered and bloody, with his last breath, he whispered, I gotta go to Monte Carlo, Tony. I tell you I got the reservations made. It's all arranged and it's all paid, and I was hoping to get laid. And Tony. So, I knew the bullet that killed Luigi was meant for me, so I came up with a plan, fast. I planned my own obituary in the Atlantic City paper so that people would think I was really dead. Then I switched passports with Luigi and booked a flight out of the country. But not before I made arrangements for my friend to have the vacation of his dreams. I made tapes of everything he wanted to see and do. I even arranged to give my friend his dying wish. Dear nephew Harry, I've done some bad things in my life, but my heart has always stayed innocent. My body, nothing. My heart, everything. Harry, what I ask of you is this. At the end of the week, take the heart-shaped box which contains my heart and bury it at sea. Do this for me and we'll meet again in heaven.
Well, if his heart is in here, then where are the diamonds?
Right where my taxidermist friend put it. Here. Right in there.
All right, everyone stay right where you are. Now listen to me. I am a law-abiding American citizen, and I have been shot at, harassed, manipulated, slandered, and forced to go to Europe against my will. My sister thought she could live happily ever after and leave me holding the bag. forget one very important thing. You can only push an optometrist so far. And now it's Vinny's turn. I'm going to take this beautiful woman, start a new life. We're not you, your husband's hoods. Not even Mary Alice or her mother will ever find me. So, s'il vous plaît, where are the diamonds?
Here. And Vinny, I'm awful sorry. You know, I've been just terrible. I wish you both a wonderful life. Let's go.
Well, Luigi's got a big day ahead of him, and I am not one to disappoint, so...
Wait a minute! What about the Universal Dog Home of Brooklyn? Don't you know that there are 25,000 starving dogs out there in need of food and toys and medical attention?
Yeah, and what about your nephew? He smuggled diamonds for you. His life was in danger. He could have been arrested.
What about me?
All right. I was going to wait till the end of the week for this, but now is as good a time as any. To you, Miss Annabelle Blake, I present a check in the amount of $10,000. Luigi Gaudi's life savings, made out to his favorite charity, the Universal Dog Home of Brooklyn. He hopes he will use the money to save a lot of dogs. To you, Nephew Harry, I present a check in the amount of $500 out of my own personal account. And you still have Luigi's infallible system for roulette and the rest of the week all paid in advance. And who knows? Keep an open mind, take a few risks, and with your luck and Luigi's system, your life may never be the same. As for you, Rita...
Hold that thought. I'm sorry, this is a personal matter, so if you wouldn't mind, get in the closet. Hey, thank you so much for understanding. Okay, I know. I killed your best friend. Accidentally? Well, you took those diamonds and you ran out on me. Can't we call it even? Live in Europe, like we planned, get the money, and we've got the rest of our lives ahead of us. Yes! I can be forgiving. It's us I'm thinking of. See what we can do here.
We can start anew here.
Here's a meeting you here. Tony, my love.
Today we're going to culinary school. We're going to figure out how to get the chocolate out of all them mousses.
Do you think anyone else is coming through that door?
I certainly hope not.
I'll just lock it then, shall I?
That would be a wonderful idea.
Well,
Well,
here we are.
here we are.
I'm really glad for you, the dogs and all.
It was wonderful of you speaking up for them like that. But what about you? Your uncle really took you for a ride.
I know, and I suppose I should be upset, but somehow, I don't know, I just feel unnaturally happy. I mean, if it hadn't been for my uncle, I would have just drifted along in that same dreary old life, probably forever. But instead, I learned to scuba dive and order in French, dance.
You were wonderful.
With you 2 steps behind me, I had to be.
Come on, the way you handled that waiter and those nosy ladies.
It was nothing.
And the way you just leapt out of that plane.
You pushed me.
You had a gun pointed at you, and you didn't even blink an eye. You were very brave.
Miss Glick.
Annabelle?
Annabelle. You know that this week is paid in advance.
Yes?
And I still have plenty of pocket money and my uncle's infallible system. Well, I thought perhaps that you, well, I mean we could, well, what I'm trying to say is, why don't you stay?
You mean stay here for an entire week, just sightseeing and gambling?
You might win something for the dogs.
Oh, I don't know. There are only a certain number of hours in a person's life, and to spend an entire week just enjoying oneself, you know there are things that take priority over personal pleasure.
You can see the sun shining on the seas.
I'm not what you'd call a spontaneous person or anything.
What a lovely scene, wouldn't you agree?
I have no sense of humor, and I'm not fun to be around in the morning.
Lovely little boats waiting at the shore, we could learn to use them.
Are you aware I can't swim?
Seagulls in the sky, people passing by, worlds of things to try. How can you refuse them?
I do like seeing